Hi, now that we can install Pantheon through the ArcoLinux Tweak tool, let's quickly have a look at it and not make a tutorial, but just have a quick look at what does it entail really. So, ArcoLinux Tweak tool, we all got it. We either started from the terminal or you just go type tweak. If you type it correctly, you'll get it in the menu. Tweak, Eric. Like this. Okay. Desktop. Awesome. And go down to Pantheon. Install. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Installed. Quit ATT. Quit ATT. Log out. Choose up there. Remember that Pantheon is gonna give you GNOME. All these as well. Right, it's part of the package. And you go to this guy. So we've got ourselves a menu up here. We can start typing something like Sublime Text or something, or Alacrity, and off we go. And we've got ourselves a terminal. The buttons look a little bit different. You have these things up here, up and kill it. So some special effects. Let's have a look at some of these things. So if we scroll with our mouse, we can go to the second button, or a bullet is a better word. And we just have a look at all the things that might be interesting that are part of. But of course, remember we have XFCE installed as well. Like this, screenshot, simple system settings. We should have a look at this one. That's one from here. And then the last one. Right. So this is important to know. Let's do a terminal and then ask XD. So you know what we were on. We have XFCE, Pantheon, Xorg, and which ISO is it? Ooh, it's the XL, so the extra large, meaning GIMP and all that, Inkscape, it's all there. And the Photoshop and InDesign of the Linux world. So here we have system settings. You can set what browser, music, and so on. So that's recognizable. Where you want to keep your notifications, the bubbles, the sounds, and all that. All the settings for all these guys. Display is VBX, right? Scaling factor. Mirror on display, I just have one, so that's okay. That's not correct. That should be 1090. Well, it's not in here. 1920 on 1080, but it provides with, that provides correct resolution anyway. Nightlight maybe. So just going through, we're not gonna fix anything or something like that. That doesn't work. So cool. Live with it, deal with it. It's gonna be like that. Mouse and touchpad. Primary button, second button. Cool. Dual click, long press. This all seems to work. I'm now clicking everything since the other one just shut down. And that's why I say to you guys, right? If you're really into this kind of system, this kind of desktop, go to elementary.io and install it from there, right? Doesn't matter if you're an Arch or something else, Debian or SUSE, doesn't matter. It's all the same thing, just learn. No tablets, I don't have any. Bluetooth, no devices found. This will work, I suppose. My IP address, VPN proxies. That might interest some people. We have the date and the time. I have to tell him I'm root. And we see some things that we can change. Screen time and limits. I'm not gonna limit myself to screen time, but for kids, right? System, hardware, some stuff, and firmware. All settings. Universal access. Okay, there he is. Okay. Sure. And we can maybe add somebody. Hi, Tom. I'm gonna create you. Administrator. Tom. Password is shorter than 8 characters. Sure is. It's Tom. Create user. Seems to be working. So voila, that's a quick overview, because basically that's it. We have a system settings, we have a menu, and then you start living in this desktop and say, okay, I'm gonna watch a video, I'm gonna do this, do that, like on any other. You experiment with the applications. Alright, this is just your standard PAMAC thing, so that's cool. There are no updates necessary. Fine, you know what we do. We go for Alacrity or something, and then update, right? In the terminal, read what happens. Up all, if you have stuff from the AOR, then it's gonna look for the AOR upgrades as well. That's it for me. Quick overview, guys. Like it, elementary.io, the website, the original. This is an import from the ArcoLinux guys on Arch. Cheers.